I was briefly in foster care and had an amazing foster mom who I am still in touch with, and always said, like, I want to, give back like she gives back to the kids. And then about 4 years ago, I bought a house with 5 bedrooms for me and a cat, and decided that I should use some of those bedrooms, not for the cat. And so I started the process to be a foster parent. I remember I met them in the driveway, and I think I was wearing a Harry Potter shirt, and she got out of the car and was like, "What house are you?" And I said, "I'm a Gryffindor." "What house are you?" And she said, "I'm a Slytherin." That moment has always stood out to me as just like our first connection. The Em came as an emergency placement, adamant she never wanted to be adopted again. There were things in Em's past that I knew weren't just going to go away because she was in a different setting. We were still going to have to manage some of those barriers. I think part of her trusted me very quickly, but I think there's still part of her that still feels me out. After we started talking about moving forward with the adoption, that I think there was another click that happened. Right after the 1 year mark that she officially said she wanted to be adopted.
And when I told her, she was ecstatic. In the courtroom, she looked at me, she was like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." "What do you mean, am I sure?" "What do you mean?" "Sign the papers."
She'd pick Em up from school, and they'd go out, for their like monthly check-ins or every couple months check-ins. And I adored working with Macie. I loved the phone calls, learning more about Em, just giving me more information about, that stuff that's helpful to know about your kid that you don't necessarily want your kid to have to bring up to you.
Marissa is loving and caring and stable. She's that rock who was always there, who never wavered.
At the end of sophomore year, she started saying, "I want to go to college," I think. She's decided on a major she wants to pursue. Her grades are like amazing, like high honors. She's formed relationships with my family, with friends. I think she feels more like she has a support network now. I still look at her and I'm just in awe. She's so much the same kid, but she's such a different kid all at the same time.